So we're back down the club on Monday night. Tonight I'm taking on Alec and his new Byzantine army with my Normans in Sicily. We got a game in Sicily, set in Sicily, and it's a little scenario from the book. And my force are all down here in the corner. We're going to have to escort this priest on his mule all the way off into that top corner over there. Meanwhile, Alec's main army's coming on there, and there's a little hidey lot at the back there. So I'll let Alec do his army in a minute, but we're doing 32 points, I think it is. So I based it on the Normans in Sicily, as I say. So I've got Tancred with his bodyguard elite cavalry. They've been upgraded to motivated, which means they move on a 6. You've got another unit of elite cavalry who are also motivated, so move on a 6. And then we've got some regular heavy cavalry there. The guys escorting the priest are heavy infantry. They're not allowed to, he's not allowed to leave them. So they basically have to stay with him all the way through. And I've got a unit of crossbowmen, I've got a unit of skirmishers, and a unit of light infantry spearmen who've also got javelin upgrade. And that is 32 points, 7 units. No me. How about you, Alec? What you got?
Okay, so I've got a unit of heavy cavalry over here,
yeah,
with a unit of light infantry with javelins behind them.
Right.
And then over the other side,
over here,
I've got another unit of heavy cavalry at the back here.
Uh-huh.
A unit of light horse archers are there. They've been upgraded to veterans, so they're pretty good. Then I've got a unit of bowmen with no upgrades, a unit of heavy infantry, and then I've got Harold Hardrada and his Varangians, who's the main guy in charge. The Byzantine Emperor's over here, but he's just watching.
He's just keeping an eye out on what's happening, is he?
He's not going to be doing anything. He's there.
If Harold doesn't do his stuff, then he'll come and do his stuff with Harold's head, probably. Yeah, because Harold was in Sicily, and he was also an active member of the Varangians, wasn't he? So it's quite possible he wanted to get some revenge on some Normans.
Strangely enough, the Byzantines and the Normans were allied at first in Italy, and then they both went to Sicily to invade that to try and get it off the Muslims. But they fell out a bit over there, so they ended up fighting each other. Most of the fighting took part in Italy, and in fact in 1041, that's when Harold Hardrada took a force over to Italy and didn't do very well, actually. The Normans then came up.
So we're hoping going to continue that.
One hopes.
With a freshly painted army.
Yes, not been used before.
Mind you, truthfully, hardly any of mine has been used before either. So it could be neither of them want to fight. So we're playing Lion Rampant, if I didn't mention that already. So yeah, awesome. Yep.
4.
5. Looks like I'm off. So I have first move for me. Let's see.
Yeah, and here. I've got to stop and get in here. So the pins are moving.
Okay, I think I'm going to start with. Got to remember how to do this. I'm going to start with the spearmen.
Okay.
So they're 5+.
They're nearly all 5s, aren't they?
Yeah. So that's a 7. That's an 8. So they move. So they will go 6 inches with the mule and the messenger down the road. So next up, I think I will move the crossbows. They're 6s as well. So it's a 7. So they move, and they move 6 inches as well. Let's continue with the skirmishers. I think we'll move.
6s, aren't
they? They actually move on a 5.
Oh, do they? Oh, so they shoot on a 7.
They shoot on a 7, I think.
Got some allies.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, the Normans had quite a lot of Arab allies within their formations.
8 inches.
8 inches.
And they don't get slowed by terrain.
No, because they're skirmish troops, so they can whiz through that.
Oops.
I think the light infantry will move next.
Yeah, I mean they're 5.
They're probably they're on my other page. Hang on. They're 5s, yeah. 7. They move 8, I think. So I'm going to move them to there. There we go. And next up we'll move Tancred himself, I think. So he's a 6 now. So failed, rolled a 4, but he can re-roll himself, can't he?
You can re-roll that unit again. Or
So
whatever unit you're rolling.
I'll re-roll him again. An 8. I'm just going to bring them up to there. Just make sure he's still within 12 inches of everything, because they get that re-roll, don't they? And then the other heavy cavalry at the back here. They are a 5 as well. A 6, so that's good. And they'll just move up here. And then my final unit, the other unit of knights. And they move up too, so
you've done everything then?
Everything moved. Not very far, but everything moved. There you go. So they just activated, okay?
Just about did that. It's a little bit.
Oh yes, because your big man's over here, isn't he? So you can't get a re-roll for them.
No. It would have been a bit awful.
So does that mean if you'd failed, that would be it, past the turn?
No, I just wouldn't be able to re-roll that one. I don't think it stops me doing any other.
Okay.
But then if I fail a second time, then
that's it. Okay.
It just means I wouldn't get a re-roll. So I'm going to try and move the infantry as well. They only just made it.
Blimey. Talk about squeaky bum time.
Oh, well, that was the risky bit.
Yep.
Right, over here I will do the cavalry first. Oh, I don't believe this. Right, I shall re-roll the cavalry. Yeah, they're alright now. This is a little bit worrying when I start rolling with the...
Now you're at the challenging moment.
The bows next, which are 6s.
Never any doubt.
Never any doubt. The heavy infantry, which are also 6s. Looking good. Harold. One adjust.
You're just doing the barest minimum, aren't you?
I am just about scraping in here. And now the heavy cavalry.
5 again. How many 5s did you roll then? Gee whiz. So your cavalry are 5s, are they? Mine are 6s.
Well, they all are except the bowmen, which are 6s.
Ah.
Everything moves on 5s.
Oh yeah, my heavy cavalry's a 5 as well. Yeah, it's only the elites. So I might as well start with your favourite unit, the crossbowmen.
All right, then go for it.
Because I know how much you like them.
They're 6s, aren't
They're
they?
6s.
A bit less likely to.
Yep, 6s. Yeah. They rolled an 8, so they're fine. So next will be the spearmen.
Yep.
They fail.
Right, so you re-roll that.
So I'll take the re-roll. And they're fine with that.
No more failures for you, Elsh.
No more failures for me. I don't like to see it as a failure, Alec. I just like to see it as drawing breath. That's it.
Yeah, I like that. I'll remember that.
Just pausing for contemplation. What next? I'm going to move these next. Skirmishers. Mind you, don't want to do that because they might fail more even. Mind you, I don't bother if they don't. Now I'm going to move the... How far do your cavalry go? They move 10, don't they?
They do 10, yeah. Was it 8? Was it 10?
I think it's 10.
No, it's 10. It's the light ones do 12.
So that's fine. I'm going to try to activate the light infantry. They love it. I'm using your counters now, Alec. I'm doing what I'm told.
Okay.
And what next? Let's see. I will move... Yeah, I'll do the skirmishers.
Okay.
Yep. I'm just gonna go. We'll go with the heavy cavalry. 5, that's enough. Barely enough. So they're going to be slowed by going through the rough terrain, aren't they? So they go half speed, I think, through there.
They go half speed, yeah.
And then the Tancred himself, he's fine. And then the final unit of elites. Again, I'm afraid, yeah, the whole lot decided they did want to move. There's obviously some nice hostelries down that end of the table that they want to go and visit. Oh, I'm too close there, aren't I? You can only be an inch. Sorry, I forgot that. Yeah, and the rules it should be 3 inches, but we make it an inch because it's
3 inches seems
a bit tough, doesn't it? So they can go through to there.
Use that for enemy, but not.
That's me done.
You done?
That's me done.
Right, I'm going to start now. Then I shall start. You start over here.
You start this side now.
I'm a bit worried about those over. So these guys first.
Oh, they're very keen.
Yeah, zooming on. Crossing the road.
That's the heavy cavalry, isn't it?
Oh, that's the
light cavalry, because the bowmen, yeah.
The heavy cavalry will be following them up.
Oh, just.
Only just.
That's all they needed, though.
Then I'm going to do Harold Hadrada.
Yeah. Oh, he's very up for it. Come on, Harold. Get moving.
Then the bowmen.
Bowmen, okay.
Yeah.
They're still keen as well.
They're going to go up to the
hedge line,
and
are
then
they?
they've got to stop and they cross next move.
Okay.
And I think they cross. I take it then without any.
That would seem fair. Yeah. Yeah.
The heavy infantry.
Yeah. No.
They're doing
Extra move. Bonus move.
It's a pity they can't, isn't it?
It is really.
House rule.
You should do. I can feel a house rule coming on.
Double moves and 2 6s. Yeah, I like that. Right. Put the Emperor on the hill.
Emperor's on the hill, keeping an eye on things.
Right, so over here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this lot. So no failures so far.
So if I fail though here,
you can't reroll because he's out of command. Yeah, true.
So my cavalry first.
One extreme to another for you at the moment. You rolled super low before, now it's super high.
Well, I've got away with it. They're coming around here. They're not in any hurry to get into combat yet.
No, I can see that.
And now the light infantry.
No, no problem at all for you.
No problem at all. They'll do an 8-inch move. So they'll
coming up onto the old hill. I assume the hill is blocking line of sight.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Thought I'd ask, you know.
That's it.
Okay. So it's my turn now then, I guess. I'm going to start with my crossbowman this time.
Okay.
6, just enough. Just wouldn't have been enough to fire, but it would have been. It's enough to move. So they're going to come up to the hedge. I'm next going to move the heavy cavalry. No, I'm not. I can take the re-roll. Do I want to do that now?
I think you have to.
I think I have to, don't I? Yeah. They're right on the second go. They're just having a little, just having a little tease. So they're going to come down here. Yeah. So they're 5 inches. So it still costs that. Well, they're still in it. Still half while You think because they're out of it?
Move that figure just out, so I mean, he's got room to get out of it.
Yeah, I think he has.
Have to be in formation, of course, being a skirmish.
Oh, of course. Well, they're heavy cavalry, those.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah. All right. So I've had one failure. So can't afford another one. So next up, I am going to move the light infantry. 8, that's fine. And then I think I will move my skirmishers. And they do move. What next? So I've only got the 2 knights. Oh, I've got the spearmen. Spearmen next. They fail, so that's me done.
Alright, heavy cavalry first. Yeah,
I'm loving it.
Then the bowmen.
Oh, squeaky bum time.
Only just.
They hop over.
Yeah. I haven't got the room to cross away, but if I did want to cross, I'd have to stop there again.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
It's another obstacle. The heavy infantry next.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? Yeah, they're going to still come this way. Yeah, they're all right. Harold Havana. Yeah, he's okay.
He's happy.
Or the Varangian Guard, should I say? Come around here now. I'm going to put these guys, move up those first.
Yeah.
Yes, they're still okay. They're going to go. We do an 8-inch move.
You can.
Move the sheep out of the way.
Yeah, don't kill the sheep.
Sheep are scattering all over the place.
Yeah.
And finally, the heavy cavalry. Are they knights over there?
These are the knights, yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, heavy cavalry next.
They're loving it too. Oh, and they're skedaddling. Yeah.
My worry is, I mean, although I'd have no trouble getting rid of them, I think, if I hit them.
Yeah.
And then you'll let me next move.
That's kind of why they're loitering, really, is just to make sure you don't get a bit keen.
So I'm done.
Alright. Right, so I'm going to activate the javelin armed light infantry. So how many? It's 12 dice.
12 dice. 5s to hit.
5s to hit.
I've got arm of 2, so every 2 hits causes a casualty. Yeah, see, that's my first mistake. I shouldn't have got within javelin range.
I did think it was a bit brave of you to come forward there, but I thought you've got javelins as well.
I want to help in advantage in case you charged, you see.
Oh, I've not really done very much there. Look at that. Just 2. 2 kills. Look at those ones. 2, 4, 6. 6 losses. 6 misses. 6 ones. Bloody hell. Alright. So that is a courage test at least, isn't it?
It's a courage test, you're right.
4 plus, I think.
Not going to be a problem.
Not going to be a problem with that, sir. And then I think I will activate the skirmishers, I think, to fire.
And they're going to shoot as well.
They're going to shoot as well. So they're fine. So they only get 6 dice, don't they?
No. They get 12.
Do they?
Everything gets 12 dice, it doesn't matter what size they are, until they get down to half strength, then they only get 6.
Oh, right.
So
Blimey.
skirmishers are very handy.
Yeah. 12 dice.
Sixes again. Because they haven't moved, have they?
No.
You're not doing a skirmish move where you...
No. I'm not doing a skirmish move. I'm doing 5s and 6s. Yeah. Blimey, I'm really not rolling well, am I? That's just 2 hits. 2 more. It's another man down.
Another man down. So I've got to do another test.
Yeah. Still fine.
They've got,
so I think it's 4 for them, even though they've lost a man. It's no big deal, is it?
So it would be, what did you roll?
I got 2.
So yeah, I rolled 7.
Yeah.
So I've lost 2 men and down to 5.
Yeah.
But they've got a courage of 4.
So they're fine. Let's carry on then. I think then... Yeah, crossbowmen might as well have a pop at those boys there. Your javelin, your
they're more than 12 inches. They'll only be hitting on. Yeah, -1 for shooting over 12 inches is right. So you'll be now hitting on 5s.
So I normally hit on a 4. So it would be 5.
I get 3 armour then, don't I?
Yes. So I'd still be hitting on 5s, but you'd be getting. I have to get 3 for a kill. That's right. So it's half and half of each, isn't it? Right. Doesn't activate though.
No.
But I could do a re-roll.
You could.
7.
You've done it.
So they do activate.
12 dice.
6. 8. So 5s and 6s. That's a bit better. It's 2, 3. Oh, I say that it's 5 hits, but it's only one figure.
But it is a roll for me.
It is a roll for test. 7 should be fine, shouldn't it?
6.
Yeah.
Leaders nearby. So.
Yeah, no problems.
So it's your go again.
So my go again will be to I'm going to activate the spearman.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. You're not doing any more.
So I'm finished then. Spearman, two moves on the row. They haven't moved.
Right. So it's up to me now.
It is up to you.
Well, the first thing I need to do is to shoot back.
I'm not sure you're in range. You're not in range, mate.
No, they've got the same.
Oh, the same. Ah, you've got 18 as well. Okay, fair enough.
I'm only hitting on 6.
You'll be hitting 6s, won't you?
5.
Yeah, and I'll be saving on 3.
Which is where the crossbows come into their own.
Yeah.
I won't do them yet then.
All right.
I'll think about that. Move my cavalry round first.
Oh, just.
I'll keep doing that.
You do. You've done an awful lot of 5s on your activations. But you know, that's all that needs to happen, isn't it?
Oh, they've got a range of 12 inches.
They do, yeah.
Be careful here.
Scared of me skirmishers.
I've got to be careful. No, not your crossbowman, that's what I don't know. Yeah, nasty bit of work. Right, now the heavy cavalry. Yeah,
Loving it.
heavy infantry.
Heavy infantry. Oh, they're loving it too. No problem, you're going to start outdistancing your general as well, aren't you? Because everything moves so fast.
Yeah, you're right. Yes. Now him, the main
Oh,
man,
he fails.
So, well, I've got to...
So you've got to reload it, haven't you? Because otherwise it's all over.
Yeah, it is. So...
They think it's all over.
And over here... I'm going to activate my javelin men.
And shoot back at me, are you?
They've got all the way. So you know those, they're just out of range.
How are they?
Javelins are only
6 inches, aren't they? Yeah.
So they're going to try and
Okay. They do activate, so it's fine. So you still get your 12, don't you?
Yeah.
Bam, 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 5s.
1, 2, 3. Only 3.
That's a man off.
It's a man off.
And it's a test for the doodah. 7. That's fine.
So they're all right, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll be fine with that because they are courage 4.
And the heavy cavalry. What do I do? Yeah, I'm going to activate them to move anyway.
Yes,
they do. Where am I going? I've got to bite the bullet and start slowing you up. I'll have to risk it here because you're going to shoot me to bits otherwise.
That's the aim. Okay.
Over to you, mate.
Over to me.
Oh no, I've still got my.
Oh, you haven't done your archers? No, you've just got your archers.
I'm going to do that now.
Yeah.
Do I move them?
Move or shoot, mate.
Shoot. The trouble is, you're going to shoot at me again. At the moment, I've got cover there. But you only, what armour are yours, mate?
I think 2 as well. Yeah, 2 as well.
Yeah, I'll try and just shoot.
Although, of course, it's 3 at the moment. 7 is fine. So you get 12 shots, needing 6s.
Not a lot.
Not a diddly, okay? Fair enough. It all got caught in the hedge. Right. Let's start with the light infantry here. I'm going to throw some more sticks at you.
I need 6s then for that.
Yeah, fine.
12 sticks they're throwing.
Yeah.
Which could be very painful.
I hope so. They've done not very much so far. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And they are hitting on 5s.
Do you want to put one on all of them in there?
Yeah, if you like. Oh yeah, definitely. It works better, mate. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Yeah, so it's 2
dead.
2 dead.
I definitely prefer rolling it in there.
I've got to do a test.
Yeah.
I rolled 7, but I've lost 4, so I'm down to 3.
So that's 1 off.
So that's a courage. So I failed my courage test.
Yeah.
So I'm
move.
I'm
You're battered.
now battered units.
Drop back behind the hill. Yeah.
So I go back 3 inches. No, 4 inches. I mean.
Well, that's a good result. I'll take that one.
Yeah. So they're battered.
So do I do the skirmishers next, or do I do something else?
I should have said about hills that recently we've been playing that if you're on the hill,
yeah,
you can be seen.
Oh right, okay.
You don't do this thing where there's a
okay.
Be seen or not.
I'm happy with that.
It's too complicated. So if you, the only way you can't see me is if I'm behind the hill.
Okay.
Once I'm on it, you can see me.
See all the way around, and you see either. Right, fair enough. Let's go to. Let's try and get the spearmen moving because that's the mission, isn't it? At the end of the day. An 8, so that's fine. Right, what should we do now? I think we're going to activate the heavy cavalry next.
Right.
Yep. We're going to go up to here. Next out the bag will be the skirmishers, I think. Now, do I try and... I think they'll just fire. Yeah, I think they'll just try and fire. Which they throw on a 9, so that's fine. So they are firing... 5+. Oops, sorry. Destroy your train.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 6. Blimey.
Oh dear.
Two men down.
Oh, lovely painted gallery.
Sorry, mate. Ooh, that's not good either. 5.
3.
Dad's 3, yeah. So it's battered, isn't it?
It's battered them. So they've got to go back half a move. Oh dear. That's blown my plan out of the water.
Well, I took a chance and shot you rather than pulling away, and I'm quite pleased I did in the end.
Yeah, lucky you did there.
Okay, let's keep going then. I'll do the crossbowman next, I think. 6. So firing at your boys there again. So 5's to hit. He's moved the thing away now, you're not letting me use it.
No. Oh, no.
It's alright. It's 2, 4 hits. So it's only one man, isn't it? Because you're in cover.
So I've got to do a test. And all right with that.
I'm fine with that. So that's the crossbowman activated. So I've only got the 2 elites left. Oh, ow! Can you interpenetrate in these rules?
Oh, I don't think you can.
Right. So I think next up we'll bring the knights. No, yeah, we'll start with them. 9, it's fine. And then the other unit of knights.
Yep.
Yeah. And I think they'll come and support them.
I'm getting stuffed at the moment, Dom.
Well, it's early days, mate, but it's not. You didn't need your heavies getting battered like that, did you? Really, that was a bit unfortunate.
From a load of poxy skirmishers.
Some poxy skirmishers, yeah.
Who can be very effective in these rules. You've got to take them out, which is why I moved up to do that.
Yeah. Well, I think they're the wages I've paid my Moorish mercenaries has been very useful so far. Right, your turn, sir. Has to be done. Everything's moved, or fired, or killed things. Which is always a good thing to do in wargaming.
Byzantines.
Well, the first thing I've got to do is I have to try and rally
those fellas.
My newly painted Byzantines. What, I'm not doing very well at the moment.
Oh dear. Have you varnished them?
Yeah, why? Is that why then?
That's probably why. That's all it is.
You've got to try and rally those.
Yeah. I'll take it that was a failure.
It is. So they go back another half move.
Oh my goodness.
And they lose a figure.
Ouch. I quite like that in these rules, that it becomes harder and harder to rally them, doesn't it? As they lose men.
I think it works really well.
Yeah.
I need my general.
You do really, yeah.
I think split force wasn't.
That doesn't help you, does it? Mind you, in a way, it's made me split as well. So.
All these.
Evening.
Evening. All line rampant.
Yeah.
They're also battered, aren't they?
They are battered.
Tom, do you want to try this World War II game you've got working now?
Yes, I would.
When, next week?
Yeah, could do next week. That'd be nice.
I'm down, but I'm not doing it. Mark an hour on the post.
Okay.
So 2 against 2, 1 on each side, or sort of know what they do.
Sort of know what they do. Awesome, yeah, lovely. You failed them as well? Oh my goodness.
So they've lost another figure. Fallen back. Still battered.
Still battered,
Right,
yeah.
I
It's
should try and
Normans
activate
against
these.
Byzantines.
Oh, Normans against Byzantines.
Yes, the Normans are winning. They did in the real thing as well.
They did.
Right, right. These are going to try and do a skirmish move.
Yeah. Oh, skirmish move,
7
yes.
to do that,
Yeah.
which I do get.
Yes.
Which means I can move up as
Yeah.
long as I'm more than 10 inches away from you.
Yeah.
They don't want to move far, so I don't want you to be able to hit me, you see. You've only got a 10-inch charge move,
I have.
which means that's exactly 10 inches, but I'm within range to roll 12 dice and hit
Yeah.
it with 5.
Okay.
And I roll rubbish, 1 hit.
It's not going to do anything, mate.
I'm going to do it.
No.
Right. Oh no. Right, I'm going to try and move these over here. Crossbowmen are out shooting my bowmen. So I'm going to fall back here. Yeah, they can do that. So they'll come up to the hedge.
Yeah.
Don't think I've got any option. Being outshot at the moment. Spear, we're going to move it.
Yeah.
And these,
The other heavy cavalry.
they're just going to come over here. That's me done.
That's you done. Let us start at the very beginning. I'm going to start with the crossbowmen. They're going to move.
Yeah, all right.
Double one, no they're not. They'll take the re-roll, shall I?
Again, won't they?
I've got to, really, haven't I? 7, that's fine. They took the... They've been up against the hedge so they can move normally, can't they?
Yeah.
We've taken the village. Was that the objective? I don't think so. Are we in range there? Are we in range of... No. Okay.
You can do a skirmish move.
I could do. Yeah, I think I'm going to try a skirmish move there. So that's a 9, so they can do it. Also,
Move, so that's
so 4 inches.
4 inches.
And then they move them across to get in the way of my cavalry, which is also another advantage of doing that. Stop you shooting me. And then they'll shoot at your...
Okay. 12 men shooting, hitting on 6s. Use that?
Yeah, go on then.
I'll forgive you if you roll well. You want 6s?
Only the one.
One.
So nothing, no effect. You're happier with that, aren't you?
I'm very happy with that.
Yeah. Alright, what next? So I think I need next to move my heavy cavalry here. Or maybe I won't. So I'm done.
Isn't it?
That's me done. Not so much moves this time.
Right, well, first thing I've got to do is try and rally these.
Try and rally the boys at the back.
Please, please.
Well, that's a good roll, yeah.
I've lost 5, so that gets rid of that.
So you're up, you're 2 over, so you're fine.
So but they don't do anything else.
No, but they are back in the game.
There he is.
There you go.
Aye, gentlemen.
Here's Game of Graham.
Game of Dawn.
I'm struggling here.
You never let that go.
I know.
And these now as well.
The heavies. Oh, they're loving it too, aren't
Are
they?
you winning, Dom?
Well, it's early doors, but I haven't done more damage on him than he has on me
Do
so
you know what? I
far.
went down the bookies and I got odds.
Oh, yeah?
They weren't great for you to win, to be fair.
Really?
I would have got 5 to 1 on Alex to win.
I think Alex, you know,
5 to 1 I would have got.
he's got a chance still. Yeah. So you rally both the...
Next thing I'm going to do
Yeah,
is I'm going to do a skirmish move with
of
these
course you are.
guys, yeah?
No, you're not.
fail,
Which they fail.
I'm gonna try-
Is he within... He looks like he is, but is he? Yeah, he must be.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Re-roll that one, because he's within range. Oh, and they failed again. Oh, Alec.
Over to Dom.
I only wondered what, I suppose that makes sense now.
Oh, dear. Right, what am I going to start with, Alec? I feel like the crossbow might have to fire.
They're all Normans. Well, they're Norman allies.
I could fire at those spearmen, couldn't I?
You could do.
Or do I just keep...
They're hitting on 5s again because they're more than 12 inches.
Yeah, but you haven't got cover there.
No, but they've got armour of 3 anyway.
So they are still the same as those, aren't they? Right, I'm going to try and activate and fire at your archers again
As they're running away.
as they're running away. Seems the right thing to do, really. So 7, so I'm fine. Just what we needed. Just what the doctor ordered, Alec. So 5's to hit. One, two, three, 4 hits.
4 hits.
It's only one man, isn't it? As you're in cover.
It is.
But we are whittling them down, which is the
Do a
fun.
test for them. Well, they've rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Lost 3, so they're down to 3.
So that's-
They get 1 back for him.
Oh, yeah.
He's nearby 4,
So
which
they're
means they're just about okay.
just okay. Yeah. All right. So you really need to do everything within command radius first, don't you, to get the re-roll if you failed. So I'm going to now activate the light infantry.
Yeah,
They're just going to shoot.
just going to shoot.
They do, and they'll get the 11 dice, 12 dice again.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm not moved this time. So 5s, yeah.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits.
So it is a figure.
There's a figure of your highly elite
Yeah.
light cavalry.
Do a test to see. They're all right.
Oh, they love it. They don't care. All right. Then I'm going to try my light infantry. No.
No. So do you re-roll for those?
Re-roll for those, and they do. What are we going to do with them now?
That's the 12 inches your leader incident.
They are. He's there.
Oh yeah, that's him, is it? The big
Yeah.
man at the front.
One with a big flag. One next to the guy with a big flag. So I think they're coming back into action, aren't they?
But they're nearly down to half strength.
Yeah. So that's them. Right, so I'm on instant failure now anyway, so I might as well go to some of the tougher things. So I'm going to move the escort. No, I'm not. So I'm done. Go on then, Alec. What are you going to do next then? You don't know.
I'm going to jump over that hedge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they certainly are. They're very keen to jump over that hedge. It's a blunder.
Right.
I just realised I missed a
Just
trick
working
there.
out what to do for the best. I'm
Missed
really
a trick
on the
there.
foot.
What I use.
Things are going well.
Rusty, mate.
Rusty. Clearly not that rusty.
To be honest, his dice have been fairly average. Mine at times have been reasonably good. Although I failed more things than he has. He's moved pretty much everything every turn. Come on then, so you move then.
Move.
Oh no. Double 1. Blunder.
So I've got to try and do them again.
You have. 5. No.
Is that you go over?
That's twice in a row your super elite cavalry have failed to do their job.
Just to do a skirmish move, you've got to get 7.
Yeah.
That's the only trouble.
Unlucky, Alec.
Okay, over to Dom.
Over to me.
Doing normal shooting at 6, and I've not got anywhere near that.
I'll be collecting my winnings from the bookies.
You will. I just realised I've got a shot through there, haven't I? Right, so you reckon the crossbowmen can fire, but you get cover.
They can see the unit, but they do get cover.
Fair enough. But they're very keen, they rolled 12. Sorry.
It's not fair. He hasn't failed. Have you failed once yet? You haven't?
I've failed a few times, actually, but not with the shooting so far. Not the crucial things, no. To be fair, I haven't. No, it's all been the niceties that failed.
5 to 6.
5s and 6s to hit.
Do you want this?
Ooh. Oh, 2.
No,
Only 2.
not enough.
Not enough to do anything, you see? Oh. That's Graham effect. There you go. All right. So then I will activate the skirmishers then.
They need 6s, don't they?
They rolled 12 too. That's ridiculous.
That's incredible.
Mind you, I've got to actually hit something now.
5 to 6s again.
5 to 6s. You don't get cover that side. That's better. 2, 4, 5 hits.
5. So it is 1 figure.
1 figure down.
I've got to do a test.
Oh, they're still loving it.
They're alright.
Yeah, still loving it.
They're not loving it very much. Right, now what?
Now what? I think then next up I'm going to activate... Right, the knights here. I'm going to activate.
Nice, yeah.
That's a failure.
Oh, good.
So we'll need a re-roll.
Yeah.
Still a failure.
Failure. Well,
So
that's it, your turn done.
that's all done. I'll just fire 2 shots. That'll be my thing.
My goodness.
I'm going to activate.
Crossbowmen.
I don't-
Are they within 18
I don't know that. I
You
don't.
shot at me, so
I-
they should be.
No, I didn't. Not this turn. No, we're not. Because I shot that way. Because you moved out the way.
So they're not in range.
Not in range. No, I'm afraid not. You moved too far back.
It's very impressive.
He's very well organised. He's got little counters. It's very, very impressive. Yeah, I'm afraid you moved back there, Alec.
Yeah, I know
So
I did, yeah. I got to get the cover, you see, which is nice.
yeah,
But now you're out of range, do you move up?
I know you kind of left my crossbows to do whatever they wanted. Now, what next then, Alec?
Okay.
Oh, you didn't do anything there, did you?
Bring Harold over.
Harold's coming.
He's
Oh,
here.
yay, he's got an activation.
Right. So he's in a nice position now to give.
So he can actually provide some, mind you, he's actually into the battle now, isn't he? I can feel it's Harold against Tancred coming in a minute.
I'm going to move these
Spearman?
guys.
No, you're not. That's it. Good night, Vienna.
And I didn't even get to do those.
You didn't even get to move those.
It's not going to be my night now.
If I was you, I'd get Barbara to come and pick you up.
Tactical pickup.
Be driving.
Right, you know what's I'm gonna try again with the crossbows, I'm afraid. I failed though,
Oh, good.
so I'll take the re-roll.
Yeah.
And I get the re-roll.
Just. What do you need for crossbow shooting? 5 or
7s
Normally 4s. Oh, you need to get 7 to go to shoot.
to activate.
But then when he's normally hitting 4s, because I've got the house in the way, he's going to hit.
Hitting on 5s, yeah.
But he only needs 3 to take off another figure.
And there's 5 hits again,
Yeah.
so it's another man down.
And they've got a test.
Yep. And they're still loving it. They're still loving it.
They're only down at half strength now. So they're not going to shoot with 12 dice anymore. They're going to shoot with 6.
Well, shall I try and finish them off with the?
You might as well. You know you want to.
No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do first. I'm going to activate the spearman.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. So pass.
So I'm playing for time, really. I've just got to stay here until 10 o'clock. I'm not table. That's true. It doesn't matter how many I lose.
I know, that's why I suddenly thought I better get moving, because although I'm winning, I'm not actually getting any closer to get off the table.
Right, we're going to activate these first.
Spearman. Oh my goodness, Alec. How many ones can you roll in a night? That's better.
Yes, they can be activated.
Just.
Good heavens, what is going on? I want to get out of range of those, that's 12 inches. That'll be another 6, so I've just got to go there.
So we're treating.
I know you can just move up, but...
Yeah, but at least it means I don't fire for the turn I move, I know.
Don't worry about that in a minute. It's sitting on the road.
Block the road, that's the job.
I've got no target to shoot at anyway.
Nope.
Right, okay, well I've got to try and activate those, otherwise they're just going to die.
Oh, flipping heck.
Surely it's lower just to move and not skirmish.
Well, yeah, I should have just tried to move.
I thought it was moving.
Yeah, he should have just moved.
Yeah, but then they haven't shot yet. I wanted at least try and weaken these a bit. They've only got arm of 2. I might have cut them down and then if they're a bad around to us, so for the sake of one difference, I thought it was worth...
To be fair, you rolled about 6 times. You would think you would have done it once, wouldn't it?
I shouldn't try and skirmish with them.
No.
Never mind, we'll go.
Right, my skirmishers I'm going to fire first. Just going to fire.
Yeah.
6, so that's a failure, isn't it?
It's a failure,
because they need 7s, don't they, shooting?
Yeah, I think they do.
Yeah, 7, so they'll try again. No, failed.
Oh, good.
Over to you.
My turn. Right, well, I'm going to try and move.
Right. Hey! So you would have had to shoot. You should have shot, really, shouldn't you? Oh, poor old Alec. So at least they get out of the way.
At least they're out of the way. Right, what else am I going to do? To be honest, there's not much I can do at the moment. I'll just move these up a little bit.
Okay. Yep, they do.
They're still behind the hill.
Still behind the hill.
Can't see me to shoot at me.
Mind you, if I'm on the hill, does that... Because you said if everything's on the hill...
If it's on the hill...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see you, you're right.
And I can see you.
But these can't, yeah, you're right, so you should...
Are we within 6?
You've got a 6-inch move, aren't you? No, they're not.
Okay.
That's the right way around.
Saga rules is if you're on it, you can be seen.
Yeah, could have gone a little bit further.
So we're outside of javelin range there, are we?
We are.
Okay, cool.
Unless I move the bowman back into the wood. And then they've got permanent cover while they're in there.
Yeah.
I'll try that. I'll try and move the bowman down.
You're going to pull back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do delaying tactics.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea.
Trying to last till 9 o'clock. That's what you're trying to do, Alex.
He's trying to see out the...
You've got to wait 20 minutes.
So they got...
But to be fair, the one thing it hasn't activated is the spearmen. They haven't really done anything, and they're the ones that got to get off.
Oh, that's your objective, is it?
Well, I've got a messenger with them, and they've got to get him off the table over there.
Draw them.
I need to get shifting. But I've got to clear a whole load of Byzantines out of the way first.
So at least they're in the wood, so they will get cover now. Even if they get pushed back, they'll still get cover. You can see 3 inches into it.
Okay. Let's start by moving the crossbowmen.
Start moving them.
Yeah.
6 is them in there.
6?
Yeah, they can move up.
What next? I think the skirmish unit is going to fire. I'm going to have a shot at Harold.
What's going to shoot at them?
Skirmishers. Because we're within range.
They've got a 12-inch range.
Oh, 12 inch, isn't it? It's not 18, sorry. Yes, you're quite right. I forgot, it's normal bow have 18, isn't it? Okay.
What sort of bow are they then?
They're just skirmishy bows. Apparently
So
skirmishers
skirmish bows
only have 12, whereas bowmen like that have 18.
So it's long bow and bow, I suppose.
I'm going to activate the light infantry. It's an 8, so they do. Skirmishers. So they move, they could do, so nothing's in 40. So skirmishers are going to move.
They're going to move.
Yeah.
Which is 6, isn't it?
5 actually. Oh no, because that was where we said we got it wrong. Yeah, 6. Quite right. It's a pass.
And they move 8 inches as well, do they?
They do.
Skirmishers move on 5, it's attacking they have problems with. On 5. Sorry.
That's right. I thought I wrote it down as 5, but I thought I got that wrong.
No, it's shooting. Shooting and skirmishing. It's always 7s. If you want to shoot, it's 7s.
Right, that's that lot. So I think next we will activate the knights here, which is 7, which is what. Oh, they needed 6, so that's fine.
They move 12 inches, do they?
They move 10.
Bit slower. Heavy cavalry and knights are 10.
Let's look at these rules. They look a bit complex for me, Alex.
They're far too complicated for you, Graham. Right, next up I'm going to try and move the spearmen. 6, which is what they needed.
Yeah. Right to move. They only move 6 inches. So
they're very slow. Yeah, probably wasn't the best idea to put them with it, but.
Well, I wasn't going to say that.
So they move to there.
You get a speed, you get an advantage for being on the road.
Not really. That's where they were deployed. And the trouble is, with these rules, because you have to try and keep a bit of a gap between the units, it's very difficult. And with a great big village in the way, it was a bit awkward. And I've only got the 2 cavalry left, so I'll do the heavy cavalry. Yeah, might as well actually. Definitely so that you No, I'm going to move himself first. She loves. Now, what's he going to do? So they're not too much of a threat. They're not too much of a threat. Let's move forward, I think.
You have still got wild charge with these, haven't you?
I have. There.
Like these rules.
And the Saracen heavy cavalry in final unit, they fail. And I can't re-roll because I'm out of. I think I'd already taken it. So over to you, sir.
Over to me. They're just out of range. You knew that, didn't you?
Well, I kind of moved it there, so. I moved it, so it was.
They're not within, are they?
No, they're just out of them. Yeah.
Well, if you go in there, but with a unit of only 3, they're just out of range. Well, I'm going to try and charge him with it.
Charging those, okay.
Yeah, so I only need 5 plus, they're quite...
Yep, they're happy.
So they've gone in.
19 centimetres that was, Alex, by the way. Yeah.
That's right. Right then, so I've got 6 dice, sadly, that's all I've got.
I'm here to help.
needing 4s. Oh, I've got 5.
5 hits,
So
that's very good.
2 losses for you, isn't it?
Yep, that's 2 losses for me.
Well, you've tripled your kill count.
I know, it's all going out. So you're hitting me on 5s? Light infantry?
6 plus. Oh, 5, yes. 5s, you're right. With 12 dice, yeah? Oh, bum.
12 dice with 5s, yeah.
There you go.
You touched the dice.
Not
And he
in
rolled
anger.
it on
Not
the
in anger.
table. Did you see
Not
that?
in
He rolled it on
anger.
the table.
He tried to trick me into doing it.
5s and 6s, yeah? Not so good. 4, 3. Still man.
So we both took casualties.
We did.
So we both have to do a test.
Yeah.
7, I've lost 4.
So it brings you down to 3. Don't know what your test is.
That's too far away. So my heavy cavalry courage of 4. So
you're broken.
they're broken. Or they're
Yeah.
battered.
So I'm courage of 4, and I've lost 2 men, haven't I?
Yeah.
3 men if you count the one I'd already lost.
Well, it's the total losses so far.
3 then.
So he's lost 3 men. So it's -3 off whatever you roll.
Oof, that's not good. Even with a +1 with the commander.
Still only on 2, so they're battered and goes.
They battered.
Need a battered marker, Alex.
He's got one. I gave him quite a few.
He did, he gave me plenty. Half a move, wasn't it?
How far do you go back?
Half.
I do about 4 inches.
You go back as well.
Yeah,
We both got battered there.
We both got battered, yeah.
So you're 20 centimetres apart at the moment.
I take it you got a new app there, Graham.
Do it in inches, please.
I could do. I don't know how to change it though.
Right, there we are. I knew that for you.
All right.
Oh my word, I don't like the look of this. So that means the next move they've got to have to try and charge, aren't they? I'm battered.
We'll have
How good is
to.
it?
Not really. Not really. Put another target for me to charge instead.
And they're not within. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do. God, and they're coming round. I was just going to move these up here and I saw them.
Yes, please do.
Are they knights?
They're knights as well. Yeah, I've got 2 units of knights.
Right. What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to go into shield war.
Okay,
If I'm allowed to.
if you're allowed to. No, you're not.
So I've got to re-roll the fail.
But you can't because you're out of command radius. Yeah, that's the problem with the way we're strung out, isn't it?
So that means they can't do any more.
Yeah.
But I can still. That is why.
That's your one failure. Yeah. Okay.
I don't believe this. It's just not okay. Well, I'll have to try and do a skirmish move with those.
Okay. No. Now, technically, you could get a reroll with that one, couldn't you?
No, because I think I should have used it on that.
Right.
So I couldn't. I've lost it.
Fair enough. That's the way to play it. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was wondering how that worked. Because I was thinking if anything out of command failed, did that just finish your command?
It's a good point. It does say.
Or do you?
Well, I don't know. You might have a point there.
I don't.
I
I
just haven't
mean,
used it. I don't have to do a reroll.
no.
But
then
it
if
has
you
to be within
don't-
12 inches. So if it's not within 12 inches, do you then lose that one?
Yeah, that's. I think we'll play it your way, but I think either way is
We'll
viable,
do it
isn't
that way
it?
for the rest of the
Yeah,
night. I'll
yeah.
look into that.
That's 9.5 inches, Alex.
Oh, thank you.
I'm here
So
to help.
glad you turned up because that saves us a lot of hours.
Saves us. We could have struggled for hours with the tape measure there.
Look, I've got a normal basic. What do they call this?
I think you should stick it up his.
Yeah.
application.
I'm here anyway.
Right, so I'm gonna.
Tool rather than an electronic measuring tool.
This would be the way forward.
It's definitely a tool where Graham's concerned.
So it's your turn.
Right, so I'm gonna rally my battered.
Yes, you've got to do that first.
So what? How do I do that? It's 2 dice.
Just a normal reaction.
A reaction test. Okay. So I've rolled an 8. I've lost 3.
Yes.
So that gives me a 5, which I think is fine.
And you're leading nearby anyway. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely fine. So I'm no longer battered, but I can't do anything this
That's all
go.
they do. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But now you have to do any wild charges.
Yes.
And since
They are in chain.
10 inches of me here.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
9.5 actually, to be
You have to
precise.
see if you do a wild charge or not.
I mean,
So what is that dice for? So I dice like a normal activation, do I?
No, it's got to do whatever it says wild charge is.
Doesn't actually
it's
say.
like a normal attack. What's the attack?
My normal attack is 5+.
Yeah, so they've got to get 5+. As long
Okay.
as they do that, they go in.
Fair enough.
If they fail,
They can just activate as normal, can't
they can
they?
activate it all, but they can't charge anymore.
Fine.
They just move.
Well, they rolled a 4, so they don't want to
So
charge.
they're not going to charge, right?
Which actually I don't
I
mind.
don't think you can re-roll.
I don't want to re-roll it.
No,
So
you don't want to anyway. You sure?
yeah.
You can. I don't think you can re-roll wild charges.
No, I don't think you can either. So the question of Graham is, do I finish off his heavy cavalry?
that's
I think I try to. The skirmisher's going to try and activate and fire at your
10.5 inches.
heavy cavalry. Alec?
So a wild charge doesn't activate.
They do.
It doesn't fail. It's not really a normal activation.
Not really an activation, is it?
So it
No.
hasn't. So you just do now your normal moves.
Yeah, so I've just activated them, they're going to fire at them.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Lee. Oh yeah, as they would.
Well, you know. Finish.
Use my tray.
I would, thank you. Oh,
I'll count that. You're all right.
They're 9.5
1,
inches.
2, 3, 4 hits.
4 hits.
So there's only one man off you.
Yeah, that's great. There's only one. Oh, I see it. I'm quizzing now. Right, I've got to do a test.
Yeah. Ooh.
5, 10. So I've lost 5, so
Yeah.
it goes down to that. He's not within, so he's on 5.
So you're fine, I
So
think.
he's okay.
Yeah.
But
Loves it.
He
that's
loves it.
that's not a rally, you see.
No.
It's just to stop me going back at it again.
Yeah.
And that would have lost that figure because you can't win.
But next time you do your turn, if you fail it, he's gone, which is kind of what I want.
Yeah, so he's looking a bit iffy.
You're looking a bit suspect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to. Yeah, I am. I'll activate the
Don't forget, you've got to get your monk off the table.
Yes, I know.
I'm just reminding you that if you should fail,
And you'll hold me to that. I know you will.
absolutely, I'm playing for the draw, mate.
Well, in which case I will try and activate the spearman.
I would.
They do.
Even though I'm getting absolutely, I'm helping him.
So then, does the whole of the unit need to get off the table, or just the front?
Any figure touching,
When
apparently.
the figure touches that corner and his messenger gets off the table.
That's them. Then the crossbowmen will try and activate. They do. And they'll fire at your spearman. 2, 4,
How fast does the spearman move?
8,
6 inches, you said.
yeah.
You're 49 inches away,
Yeah.
so that means you've got to move them another 8 times.
I don't think I'm going to do it because
Just saying.
I think it's just too far to go. But if, oh my god. So that's long range, so
So you only
5
have
to
to
hit.
go 5.
Yeah. 3, 4. 4 hits.
One figure. Right, okay, so I've got to do a test. They're fine. Fine with that. What else do you want to do now?
They have a cavalry here.
Yeah,
They love it.
fine.
and they will move 10 inches. Well, they'll jump over the hedge.
Do you lose something going over the hedge?
I think they should
Stop at the edge of the hedge, okay.
stop, but they get no reduction next time.
Fair enough.
It's a very simple method, but it means sometimes you don't move very far. The only disadvantage of that is if you did like normally a 10-inch move and the hedge is 8 inches away, you've only lost 2 inches away.
Yeah, true.
Whereas if you're 2 inches away, you've lost quite a bit. But they keep it. There's a very simple sort of rule.
Actually, do I want to do that? Oh, I've done it now.
Let you change your mind if you want to go down there.
I think I might go down here. So I've only moved there, didn't I?
Don't worry about my men in the wood. They won't fire on you yet.
No, I know they won't. I'm not worried about them.
I wouldn't be worried about.
Not yet. I'm not close enough. So I go to there. So I've got the 2 night units left.
So what sort of bow are they? Normal bow, long bow?
They're normal bow, yeah. They used a composite bow.
Okay.
They weren't long bow.
So I'll try and activate this unit at the back. Yep, 7. What are we going to do with these fellas? Do I try and kick your spearman?
I would.
Yeah. I think I might have to.
I should try and put them in a shield wall in a minute. Not that that will save them.
What's their range?
They've got a 12-inch effective range, 18 inches, but they normally only hit the 5s, so if they're 18 inches, they're not hit the 6s. So they're better off when they get within 12 inches of you.
He's currently 20 inches away from you. This is fantastic.
And then the Tancred himself. He failed, but he can take his re-roll because I haven't used it yet.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Still fails. He doesn't want to come out. He's quite happy sitting there watching you die from distance. There you go.
Well, the first thing I've got to do is try and rally my battered unit.
Yeah. No, I suspect he's gone.
Yes, because he's down to 0.
Yeah.
In fact, is it below 0? It's 0 anyway. And
Yeah.
to go back, and when you go back with a battered mark,
You lose him anyway.
so can you stick him over there?
Okay.
Very colourful, Alex, by the way.
The trouble is, I shoot at 6s. I need 6s to activate them to shoot. Yeah, let's go for it.
Oh, just enough.
So they get 12 dice,
Yeah.
but because they're more than 12 inches, then he hits on 6s.
Yeah.
But it is 2.
Which won't be enough because I'm heavy infantry anyway. Which is 3, so nothing.
So they've been activated. As much as I keep measuring it, they're not going to get any nearer, are they?
No, I haven't moved and you haven't moved, so nothing's going to change there.
Right, I'm going to do a shield wall with that.
Okay. No, you're not.
Which is, yeah, it's a move.
Oh, it's a move, is it? Oh, okay.
Run into shield wall, I'm going to whip one of my little marks.
So that helps on hand-to-hand but not shooting, doesn't it?
Does. Shield wall helps for both.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, so those can actually do a shield wall rather than a wall of spears?
Yeah, the spear one doesn't.
Ah,
The axe 4 help in melee, not
right.
shooting.
Fair enough.
Shield wall does both.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that one as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
So they do as well. Okay.
well, I could have shot, but you see, he's going to charge me next move. I need every help I can get.
Fair enough.
Now,
What are you going to do?
well, I've got three good units here. I think I still can't. I want to shoot them down, really, whittle them down to stop them shooting at me. But the way I'm rolling, if I move them up, he'll shoot at me next time. Probably get a figure, then he'll charge in. And then knowing me, I'll fail to counter charge.
What's his range?
10 inches for the charge.
Yeah,
And what's your range for your bow?
12.
12.
I'm going to try and move and shoot at those.
Okay, so skirmish move, yeah?
I need a 7.
No, but you can do a re-roll. Yeah, you can still do a re-roll. Still failed.
It's just not happening with
It's
them.
not happening at all. Wild charge option there.
Oh yeah, you've got to do a wild charge, yeah. No option.
Does that have to be the
5.
first thing you
So that
do?
goes in.
Yeah, in they go.
Does it have to be the first thing you do?
You do.
Well, the first thing you do is rally battered units.
And then it's wild
And the
charges.
second thing you've got to do, you must do wild charges.
Because if you don't do a wild charge, then they can do a normal activation.
They can't.
They can.
Now, the only thing Shield Wall does is normally I've got armour of 2 with light infantry, but it becomes 3.
Well, he's going to run you
But I
down.
also, because they're light infantry in defence, they've got an attack value of 4+, so they're not bad, but I do need a lot of them to kill, well, 4 to kill 1 knight. Spearmen in defence have got a reasonable attack value, their defence value is 4. So I need 4s, and you can witness this rolling.
Okay.
Rolling rubbish all night,
Yeah.
and I need 4s to hit, and I need a lot of them. I'll take out the misses.
You've done all
You
right
did pretty
there.
well there.
It's not bad at all. I've got 8 hits there.
That's
So
two.
two
two-
knights
two
bite the
knights.
dust. Oh, the worm has
I
turned.
left the camera rolling.
Yeah, you could turn that off. It was doing better when you weren't recording it.
Now it's Dom's go. He's got 12 dice, and of course he's charging knights, so he's hitting on 3s. You can put them in there if you like.
I will.
And we'll take out
So the ones and
misses.
2s are misses, aren't they?
Now I've got armour of 3,
So that's 1,
8.
only 2.
only 2. So 2 against 2. Blimey.
But the trouble is, that puts me now below half strength, and I've lost 7 men from that unit, so my next morale dice, which is now, we have to test because we both took losses. I rolled That just about
That
sums
says
up my
everything
night.
about tonight, doesn't it, for you?
So they're gone. Whatever happens, they've routed off the field.
All right.
And I'm just going to hope that Dom does the same, but he won't.
So 7,
Seven.
get the lead at 8,
Yes.
down to
6.
so it's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm okay.
Sure.
Although I lost 2 of my glorious
Did actually
knights.
managed to kill 2 knights, but they've disappeared forever.
They were ridden down.
That dice rolling, although I actually
That was a superb dice roll.
to
So that's active pre-activation, effectively. Bum, 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 bum.
these new
Ronquista.
Yeah, reconquer.
Reconquer, yeah. I like the reins. That's what I like.
Yeah.
horses.
Horses are nice, but the reins clever.
They are clever.
The heads are actually a little bit smaller than some horses, but
The armour on those, which makes them look a bit bigger.
but they,
Right.
but they do work. They work.
Dom, what are you going to
They
do?
work really well.
I'm going to activate my crossbowman. No, I'm actually going to activate the spearman first because you keep reminding me to do
Yes.
do what I need to do. So that's 8, so that's fine. Trudging down the road. So I didn't really need to keep on the road, but it just
No, you don't.
the way it's sort of set up that
There's
I
no
did.
advantage. I only put that there to make it look nice, but you're right. There's no advantage in actually being on the road. I don't think it's
You haven't given me one yet, so yeah. That's that. Next up, I'll activate the crossbowman. Yep, that's an 11. Blimey.
You are rolling hot.
Bubblegum. I'm going to shoot at Harold. Yeah, I'm going to shoot at Harold.
You're shooting at my shield wall, are you?
No, I'm going to shoot at Harold.
What?
Shooting at Harold.
Where from?
Here.
Can they see them?
Yeah, I can see at least half your unit. I can see all, yeah. I can actually see all your unit, to be fair.
Okay.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Well, you can only see half the... Oh, no, yeah, you're right, you're right. Just these guys over there.
Yeah, these guys see there and they see there. That's what I mean, I think. But it is long range, so it's 5s. Yeah, go on then. 3. So that's a man down, isn't it?
No, because they've got armour of 4.
Oh, have they?
Knights.
Oh. Oops. Sugar.
They're expensive. 6 points they are.
Should hope so.
The same as your knights.
Yeah. All right. So that was a bit of a shame. Thought I'd done all right there. Which case we will move. We'll activate the skirmishers.
Okay.
Well, they might as well fire at him too, because the others out of range, aren't they? So. Oh, you are in range?
They're in range, but I can't. They're out of range for me to charge.
All right, I'll fire at them then.
To shoot.
Between 12 and 10.
Lovely. I'll fire at them then. I'll take a re-roll then.
Yeah, go on then.
That's 7.
See, he does it. I don't even get the reroll.
You don't, do you? Right. 5s then, yeah?
5s. Yes, it is.
5s because it's long range. It's 2, 3, 3. The man down.
Right, I've got to do a test.
Oh, they love it. What to do next? So I've used my re-roll. So I think the light infantry are going to move next.
Yep.
Yeah, they will.
Fine. Do an 8-inch move, don't they?
They do. So I'm just going to bring them up just outside of
10 inches.
Just outside of 10 inches of you there.
He's very gamey.
He is gamey.
Gamey Dom.
That's what they call him, Gamey Dom.
Says the man who moved up with his super powerful like cavalry that then proceeded to do absolute diddly, but he did do the right thing.
I would have done the same, mate.
Yeah, I know. I don't feel guilty in the slightest. That's them. What should we come back to? I think we'll do the heavy cavalry here next. No, we won't. So that's it. Me done.
Up to me.
Up to you. To you.
Well, at least I've got less men to roll for now.
True. That's one way of looking at it.
I'll roll for Harold.
Harold himself. No. He's failed a couple of times too.
Get rid of these dice.
Yeah, I would. But he's happy on the reroll. I mean, the good thing, Alec, is everything's now in command radius. Oh, he's coming forward.
They're not going to get shot at by your
Oh, you're hiding behind the...
blooming crossbows. Although,
You don't like the crossbows, do you?
Do you have to charge in a straight line, or can you curve?
No, I think you can charge. I think you have to have line of sight to charge.
Really?
But-
So you can't charge over a brow of a hill?
I don't think so, no. He'll probably tell me different, but I don't think so. I don't really play this, so... I don't know, my second game. Third game.
Seems to be a pattern here with your gaming, Dom.
I play one game and then I move on to something else,
Yeah,
because then I get worked
your
out.
infantry.
Yeah,
My bowmen.
your bowmen,
Yeah.
they love it.
But we're only hitting
On sixes, yeah. Oh, 3.
Yeah, so
That's a man down.
One goes down, yeah.
One of them
Is that a test?
is a test.
Is that the second loss you've had?
No, first loss for them. Yeah, you missed them the first
That's
time.
1 off.
Yeah. So that's 7, so that's fine.
I'm hoping to slow him up so you get so much about killing casualties. Right, they're not moving.
Oh, is there a chance you could kill the messenger? Any luck?
there is.
Yeah, double 1.
With 2 1s now. The way
Yeah,
I've been rolling.
you've been rolling this all night, so this should kill him. Oh, it tried. Double 2 instead of double 1.
You're not far off, mate. If I did that,
That would be priceless, wouldn't it?
it would not make yours.
I'll just keep jumping on your troops instead. Go on then. What else?
Okay, so I'm going to remove my shield wall.
Oh, shield wall can move, can it? Oh,
Half speed.
oh nice. They love it.
The only trouble is, as I get nearer, your
Crossbow get more effective, yeah.
3 inches.
You need him on a sabot, Alex.
That's a good idea, Graham. I haven't got any with that size base. I'll have to put them on smaller bases, then that would work.
Indeed.
So you got 2 cavalry left, I think.
I'm going to try and move Done those, and I've done those. I'm going to try and do a skirmish move. No.
It's got to happen eventually.
No.
Do you know what, you'll do it and then you'll fire really well and kill that unit.
Yes.
7! Hey, they've activated! Hey!
So I can move forward to within, well, in fact they've only got to go far.
Only got a little bit further, haven't they?
And then they're going to roll only 6 dice though.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sad really. 5s and 6s.
Nothing.
It's not enough, is it?
No.
You need 12 dice to be able to do that really. And
On the heavies. No,
I'm going to move these. I'm going to move these cavalry.
Yep.
Yes,
6s, they love it. Where are they going?
They're going to come over here. I just need to make sure that you're not.
You're within your charge range of my lights, are you?
Yeah, I'm within charge range of you. In fact, you are of me as well. Well, I don't think you'll be charging me tonight.
I don't know that I will, no.
They're still right.
Yeah, other rank.
Sure I'm within 8.
You want to be out of 12 of my archers, but within... Yeah, fair enough.
But they're still within 10 inches of you.
Fair enough.
To charge. If I want to do that.
If you want to do that, indeed.
Which I might not. I mean, the thing is, spearmen, they're quite good in defence. They get an attack of 4.
Yeah, they do.
It's not bad.
No.
They're not very good at attacking, but they're good at defence.
Yeah.
So
all right.
Me done.
You're done. I will start. Yeah, still within. Well, I'm going to start with the crossbowmen, I think.
Are they within 12 inches now?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, they are.
They are. They love it.
Every time.
I know. So we're hitting on 4 now.
Yeah, this might start.
Oh no, because you're in shield wall.
Yeah, so I've got armour of 4.
So you go up to armour 4, but I still hit on 4.
So you need 4 or...
Oh, it's terrible rolling.
Yeah, but you still got enough to get 1.
Still 1 man. Yeah.
Maybe lost 2 so far.
I've lost 2, yeah.
Right, I've got to do a test for them.
Oh.
No, 5. Or they get 1 back from him, 6.
Yeah.
They've lost 2 men down to 4.
That's probably okay, isn't it?
And they're heavy infantry, which means they are okay, yeah.
Yeah, just okay. I think it was the minimum you could have rolled. So I will now activate the spearman. Yeah.
Feel very precarious at the moment. Dom's definitely on the upper hand. You can see my losses if I just jump over here. These are my losses.
Activate the...
These are Dom's.
He snuck up within range. Oh, he's a sneaky bugger. He's within 6 inches of me there. He didn't tell me that.
About midnight if you want to be off.
Alec, I'm in 10 of you there. I'm in 10 of you there.
Yeah, but you blocked where you're in.
Ah, right, so that's fine. You are within 6 of my...
Two friends.
You're within 6 of my skirmishers, aren't you?
You need to move them, really.
Yeah. I'm going to put these guys into Wall of Spears.
Oh,
It's 5.5 actually.
Oh yeah, Wall of Spears helps you in melee.
Yeah. They failed, so...
No, it's a
Oh, 5, yes, that's fine.
move.
Yeah, so that's fine, they do. So they go in Wall of Spears.
Well, that stops me doing that because that gives him armour of 3 now, which is the same as mine.
Is that like shield wall?
Shield wall is slightly different. Shield wall gets the same on
Alright,
shooting.
I don't think I'm going to win because I've got to get off and he's just buying time at the moment.
Trying to go into shield wall when you're trying to go into space.
The knights out there, they are within. Yeah, they are. Oh, I've used my reroll already, haven't I? So,
Have you right?
or do I? Yeah. No, failed. So that's me finished.
It's my turn.
It is your turn, sir.
Ooh, that's interesting, isn't it? If I charge them, they'll run away, no doubt. Unless they fail dismally. I've got to do something. Harold
Harold has got to do some glorious stuff, hasn't he?
Well, it closes at 1 and opens at 9.
There's no bridges to stand on though, is there?
No. I think Alex got a good chance of winning this still.
He
only has to stop that unit.
Well, what I'm going to do, the very first thing, is I'm going to attempt to charge the man.
Harold is coming and charging.
So I just need for heavy infantry, for elite infantry, only 5.
5. Yeah. Nah, he's up for it.
In they go. Right, so we'll record this. My elite infantry attack on 3s.
Okay. And you need 3 kills for a man.
And you've got armour of 3.
Yeah.
So let's see what I get. I need 3s. So I'll take out the 1s and 2s.
Yeah, you got a fair number there.
8, too many of them. 8.
2.
So it's only 2 figures, isn't it?
Yes. Only the 2 figures die.
2 figures, yeah. And you hit back at me.
4s.
And you got 4s.
Because I use my defence dice, don't
You do indeed, yeah.
So
they're quite good in defence. So
yeah.
It's never going to be easy. 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, almost got 2.
Almost, but it's just the 1. So
Just
I
the 1
lose a
man.
figure.
Is it Harold? Can I kill Harold?
Well, you've got a chance of killing if you roll 2 1s.
2 6s instead. Well, you've got a chance of killing the monk.
Yes, I have. With 2 1s.
Yeah. Oh! Nearly got it again. He nearly got him again.
Nearly got him.
That's twice in a row. Right, so we both took losses.
We both then have to test.
Yeah.
I rolled 7.
So that
That's
should be fine with you. I rolled 7 and I've now lost 3 men.
So that's down to 4.
Which I think is what I needed.
So that's okay, isn't it?
Yeah, I needed 3 actually.
Yeah.
No, 4 plus. I'm fine.
But because it's because you lost more men than me,
I pull back.
you have to go back. But you're not battered.
No, which is...
Fallen back. I think you've got to fall back. I don't know if it's half a move or whether it's just 3 inches. I think it's half a move.
3 inches, half a move, so that's fine.
So that's slowed you up.
Certainly has. Makes it very difficult. Harold's sitting right in the middle.
So it's not over yet.
No, as I said, I think you've got a good chance still. It's really hard to get along. Any time you have to get up a table, it's really hard.
It's hard, yeah.
Really hard.
So unless I kill him, if you don't get off the table, it's a draw. And if I don't kill him, it's a draw.
Yeah.
So you just got to almost protect him now, play for the draw.
Yeah, have it.
Right, so that's the rest of my move. The shield wall on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to try and move the shield wall forward, half
Yeah.
a move.
Yes.
In fact, if I keep,
Yeah, 5 plus is all you needed.
possibly might need to come out the shield wall in a minute and move faster.
And charge in.
Although they're not as good in attack as they are in defence.
No.
Right, so that's that. So they've been activated, and they've been activated. Let's see what else I can do. Now the other problem I've got over here is that my cavalry were just about to charge Dom here, but he's gone into shield wall of spears, which means if I attack him, his armour goes up to 4. No, it goes up to 3.
Up to 3. Yeah.
Which would be the same as my armour. So is there any point in doing that yet? No, I don't think there is, because they're out of range from his movement, and I'm holding him. He can't move with wall of spears, unlike shield wall, which can move at half speed. Wall of spears can't. So I basically have to stop those troops. He's got lots of knights coming out the corner, I'll wire out those later. And the last thing I'm going to try and do is do a skirmish move. Well, in fact, they are within 12 inches. It's not a skirmish move.
No, they might as well just fire.
Shooting.
Yeah. Which is probably 6, is it?
Yeah, 6, I think.
Because you're not actually skirmishers. Oh, you managed to get... So you should have done a skirmish move, Alec.
Then I could have moved out of range.
So you got 6 shots hitting on whatever it is.
Only 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
3 hits.
3
hits. You lose a skirmisher.
I lose 1 skirmisher. Yeah.
I don't think you're too worried about that.
Oh.
But they will have to test for
The losses.
yeah.
They rolled 7, they get a lead at 8, so they'll be fine.
That's my turn. I'm not going to move these.
Okay. Right, onwards.
Bowman,
oh, Bowman.
But you're, if they're within, you're only going to hit on 6s if they're within 8.
They're out of 12, so 6s to hit.
So they will shoot though. I need 6s only. That's what I've got. So
Ooh, 2 hits, 3 hits.
yeah, so it's one figure.
It's a figure down. That's useful.
Alex, that's okay. That's what I've got. All the spears on that light infantry.
Graham, your money's lost, mate.
I can't remember what my early arms were.
Yeah. So I have to take a battered test. They rolled a 6. That's not good. They've lost 4 men, so they're battered.
They're battered.
Yeah, they go back another 3, don't they? You've got this, mate.
Well, I'm going to get a draw out.
You're going to get a draw at least.
I'll win, I don't think, because you're going further away from my.
I know. And the fact I can't leave the unit is a real pain. All right. No,
they
battered.
move back 3 and they move back another 3. They're 6 inches away from these, aren't they, really? So
Yeah.
you could, in theory, try and get them next down.
Yeah, you're 6 inches away.
Okay, so that's it, short term.
Okay. Rally them.
Thank you for the offer. Yeah, that's all right.
9, they've lost. Yeah, so they're fine. Yeah. So they're no longer.
Nearby, but it's still all right. They only need to be 4.
Jeez. Let me start with the crossbowman, I think. Yeah. They're going to fire at Harold.
Hitting at 4s, 5s and 6s. I know. They do say that's how.
In the back.
So 4s, 5s and 6s.
That's 2. Oh, that's not bad. That's 8 hits.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, that's 2 figures.
2 figures down.
Oh dear, this is painful.
Is it Harold? No.
You didn't kill him then?
No, I didn't kill him. Not this time.
Right, I've got to do a test. 6. I've lost 3. So that means I'm down to 3. But he is the leader and he goes up to 4. So
Yeah, so you should be fine.
But that's a shame because it means if I go in now, I've only rolled 6
Half
dice.
strength, yeah, which is
So
good.
I'm not going to be able to kill your man. This is rapidly heading towards the wall.
Very much so, isn't it, at the moment? Right, I'm going to try and activate the heavy cavalry here.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh, double 6. They are. Oh, I don't know where that one went.
You should get a bonus for that.
I should. Thank you, sir. I love your rolls. 1.
Charlie, Dripping Beast. I think they are. Yeah. Quite nice. Good. I don't know whether they are the Ranging Guard. Yeah, on the Beast website. Oh, well, look, here come the cavalry. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a. You blocked me out there, haven't you?
That's the plan. That's the plan. Right, over here. The cavalry on the knights up there. No. And I think I'm out of command radius there. Oh, no, I'm not.
Do you measure from the figure or the unit?
It's from the general to anywhere on the unit.
Oh, he's in.
Yeah, passed his second time.
So they're going to come down.
They're going to come as far down there as they can. Would you mind doing the honours? 10-inch move, yeah. Lovely jubbly, thank you.
You might be going in there next move.
I'm going to try.
He knows he can't win now, he just wants to wipe me out.
I just want to kill everything. Kill everything.
Moral victory.
It will.
Right.
I think the next one will be my skirmishers.
If you move them out of the way, they're not going to be within charge yet. I'm sure you'll get. Well, you've got a gap there to go through to come in.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try and activate the general first.
Okay.
5.
Yeah, that's just. Oh,
yeah. No, it's failure.
No.
It's failure.
6, isn't it? It's a
yeah.
following.
Yes, and I've already used the reroll, so.
So it's my turn.
He doesn't want to move.
Oh my word! Now what am I going to do there?
Come on then. Finish me off.
If I charge you, first of all, you can try.
I can counter charge. Yeah.
And I've only got 6 dice.
Yeah.
I can't win now. I'm going to pull him back.
You certainly can.
I can't win with that. So if I had a chance of wiping you out, then I would have done.
Mm-hmm. No, fair enough.
Now I'm going to activate these.
Yeah.
To move
I love it.
So they're going to fill that hole nicely. Protecting Harold, because he's not destined to die in this battle.
Is he not?
He dies a
there's
few
still
years
time.
later, somewhere in
There's still time for him to go.
Don't be mean. So they've moved up.
Yeah. Come on then, what are you going
to do here?
I don't know what you're.
If I charge you, you may not.
I may not be able to counter charge. Yeah.
So I'm going to risk it and go for
Okay.
it.
Yeah, they're up for it.
So do you want to try and counter charge?
If he's already moved, can he do it?
He can. It's my move.
So I just do a normal activation, do I?
It's a normal activation to attack.
Right. 5 plus.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that?
I've done a 10, so I'm sure that's going to be enough.
It will. I think it might be a 7.
Do you meet in the middle, do you?
Yeah.
Do you meet in the middle?
Yeah, you're right.
What do I know? Complex rules.
I'll hold him, you can hit him.
Yeah, but definitely.
Right.
He'll probably smarm out of it. He'll get away. He's a bit of a wheeler dealer. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
You've got to
12.
stay and watch this. I'll record this bit in a minute, this next exciting bit.
You want to hear me laugh?
Oh no, it is a 7 plus. I know you did it.
Yeah.
But in fact, a counter charge is always 7 plus.
Oh, is it really? So it's quite hard to do then, actually.
Always. So it's
I'm
worth
pleased I didn't
trying.
know. I just rolled it.
Right, so I need 4s.
Yeah. Oh, some good rolling there, Alec. Oh dear, that unit could be
It's only going to be 1 man.
only 1 man. Yeah, true.
But it does make you go down to half.
It does,
And now you want 3s because you're counter charging.
because I'm counter charging.
Oh, I should have been recording. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I tried my best to miss there.
Record it. Record it quick.
Dom's just rolled to see how many of his 9s.
So I killed 2 of you.
Kill 2 of me. Kill 2 of me. I managed to kill 1 on Dom when he charged in.
No, well, that's the leader. I don't want him to.
Yeah, so we just had a charge here. Dom's killed 2 of me, I've killed 1 of him, so we both have to test. And we're both down to half strength now.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 10, so I'm fine.
And I rolled an 11.
He's
So
even more fine.
I'm even more finer.
Because I lost 2 men, Dom only lost 1. It's
You
me
pull
that
back.
has to fall back half a move. And Dom doesn't. They're not battered, they just have to fall back.
Fair enough.
Right, so what
Yeah.
else you doing, Dom?
Well, it's your move, mate.
Oh no, that was my move. Yeah.
You've got the Saracens
I've
left.
just got the Saracen. No, I can find
Oh, those bowmen. Yeah, you could.
your cavalry. Are
Yeah.
they within 12 inches?
No.
Okay, so it's only 6s to hit. Yes, I can fire. I need 6s. Not enough.
Not enough to worry about. No.
And I'm now going to try and do a skirmish move.
Yeah.
No, just a normal shooting.
Yeah.
At these bowmen. Yes, they can.
Yeah. So 6 dice needing 5s.
5s. It's a figure.
It's a figure.
The future.
So they have to
This
do a
is the
test.
future. Look. So I want to work out how far they are from there to there.
7. I've lost 2 figures.
So they're down to 5.
5.
Your leader's nearby, goes back up to 6.
Fine, my base is 5 anyway.
So
Alright.
that's my move done. Now it's Dom's. Are you going to carry on? You're not going to be able to.
I want to kill you though.
And I'm not going to get accused. Should we call
No, I think sadly, much as I'd love to kill Harada, and he's waiting to be done, I think we'll call that a draw. Excellent game, really good fun.
I've blocked the way now to Harold, although your knights are coming.
I fancy my chances again, because if a good shot on them, and then a cavalry charge on them.
Did you want to try?
Shall we see?
Let's try it.
Let's see. Alright, I'll try and activate the archers first. They do.
Yeah, they do. Because if you kill me enough here and I do a bad test, I come out of shield wall anyway.
You do you? Okay. So I'm hitting on 4s.
You're hitting on 4s.
Yeah, not great. Oh, that's about right. So 6 hits.
You've got armour of 4 in shield wall, so it's still a.
Just only figure.
And I have to test.
Ooh.
7. I've lost 3 men from that unit now, so it's down to 4. But he gets 1 back.
So you should be fine. So now try and charge my cavalry.
You're going to try and charge?
Yeah.
I'll fight back at 4, you attack at 4.
I've got nothing to lose, Alex.
Well, give it a go.
Oh, I did activate. So they do activate.
So they go in.
They're only heavies, these ones, but...
Yeah, luckily for me. So we're both hitting on 4s, and we've both got 12 dice.
Yep. Yep.
I'll let you do it first, as you're the attacker.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Ooh.
It's not a bad... That wasn't too bad, was it, that? So 3, 6, 9 hits.
So that's 2 figures.
2 figures down.
Now that's whittling me away. I'm now on -5 when I do a test for that unit.
Yeah.
And now my attack on Dom, because they've done simultaneously. I want 4s as well. I'll take out the misses.
It's like you've got 2 on me?
5, but you've got armour of 3, so still only 1.
Only 1 figure.
So we both have to test. My test is a 6. I've lost 5, which means I'm down to 1. I get 1 back for him.
So you're
2.
battered.
It's not enough. I go back.
And I rediced to 5. I've lost 1, so I'm down to a 4.
That means you're alright.
So I'm okay. Yeah.
So he's got me out of my shield wall there now, which is a bit of a shame really, because that for me was quite a nice position to be in.
Yes. I fancy my chances more with them now.
What else do you want to do? Anything?
Well, I think we'll call it there, because I don't think I'm gonna. I mean, well, do you want to play out the rest of it?
I mean, even if you move them out of the way, you're not winning charge, are you?
No. I mean, the only thing I can do this turn is obviously that'd be a wild charge up there onto your boys there, won't it?
You will be. Do you want to do that just to wipe me out or not?
Nah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
You will wipe them out.
I will kill them probably, won't I? And the general would have to just come up and threaten Harada and the spearmen.
We're calling it a draw. Well, we've got a draw because I managed to stop him.
I think in the time commitment you managed to stop me. I think long term you don't have much of a chance.
it's a long table to get.
It's a hell of a long table to get off.
Not slow down at all.
Good game,
I mean,
mate.
it's been a massive loss of me. Look, these are my losses for Byzantine. So this is the Dom's losses.
The Byzantine dead.
So a moral victory.
And the Norman dead.
Although we managed to get a draw, but very much in the Norman.
Well, you did the objective, which was to block me. And yeah, I just couldn't. Right at the crucial moment, my cavalry wouldn't move.
No, you're right.
Good,
in fact,
well, actually, no, because other things failed and they never had a chance to take a test.
Later on in the game, you weren't drawn to move it.
No, at the beginning I was lovely, and then later on not. There we go.